So welcome to day 2 of our camping trip around Kenya.
Today we're driving from the Nyuki up to Samburu.
Yeah.
We just left, it's still very early. I have a nice overnight oat. And we're ready to go for about 2.5 hours.
Add another hour to that because of the off-road.
3.5 hours.
See you soon.
Oh baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? That's what I do every time we cross the equator, which was just there. You get it? Middle, equator. Get it? Yeah. Guys, we made it to the elephant orphanage and Tracy and I are super excited. It's our first time doing something like that. It's gonna be great. So right now they have 42 baby elephants, 5 baby giraffes, 1 baby buffalo, and even a baby ostrich. And they found that, the villagers actually found that ostrich about just over a month ago, and now it's 2 months old. It's thriving. When they found her, she didn't have a mother, so they brought her here.
We have a baby giraffe right here and a baby buffalo.
So fun fact, the giraffes are actually really bad mothers. They have the habit to basically leave their babies under a bush, go find food and water, and then come back for the babies. What happened is that this baby was actually left behind, was found by some dogs which attacked the baby, and then was found by villagers. It was brought here, provided some health care, and now, well, it looks pretty good now.
They sing to them, they sleep to them with them. We share the same bed until the time they are now free of diseases, and also until the time they are free of stress. And that's the time now we can say we can take them to join other group and be together.
So this here is a community-based effort, and they have everything on site. They have a lab, they have veterinarians, they have a quarantine site right there, this building, where all the babies are going through first to make sure that they're okay, because they come here with some diseases sometime, they're hurt, they have some stress, so they're taking really good care of it. And our tour guide was basically explaining us that all the animals that are here, the ultimate goal is all to release them into the wild once they're good to go to survive on their own.
Okay, so they actually do something a little bit different here. Is instead of using like baby formula for the elephants, I see them coming, gonna go really fast. They use goat milk. So they pasteurize their own goat milk for the elephants, and then for the giraffes and stuff, they use camel milk.
And the reason behind that choice is that goats have a similar diet than elephant, and camels similar diet to giraffes.
I'm at Disney. These elephants are so cute, and they're just like, they all have personality. So there's some that are naughty, trying to get like everyone else's milk, and then there's some that are just come up, have their milk, and leave.
That was pretty cool, and it is a lot of work because those 42 baby elephants are fed every 3 hours, day and night. So that's a lot of feeding. So that was the milk kitchen, and it's funny, they have a board and every elephant has their special formula, but overall they pretty eat just like what I eat. Spirulina, some oats, some whey protein. I mean, very similar diet. Tracy, how was it?
It was amazing. I got to see baby elephants. It made my day.
It was really, really nice. They only charge like 350 Canadian shillings for a resident and $35 US for non-resident.
Worth it.
So worth it. And it's, you know, it's a community-based effort. They employ a lot of people. They buy the milk from the village around. Like, it's
what, 560
560 liters a day that they buy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes. So anyway, highly worth it, highly recommend it. And now we're gonna go see something else about elephants. So we just arrived at Elephant Rock. It's a beautiful man-made, I think, painting on the rock. Anyway, it is beautiful. It is just a few minutes from the orphanage, and it's definitely worth a stop.
Spent about, I'd say, a good part of an hour just sitting under the rock, getting some shade. We have some friends with us too, so we're just sitting there chatting, having a glass of wine.
They're camera shy friends. You know what I'm talking about.
Anyway, so we did that. So now we're just on our way back out to the main road, and we're gonna head to our campsite for the night to set up camp. And I'm sorry, it's super loud.
We're off-roading.
So we just arrived at Sabache Camp. They have some campsites here, so we're just trying to figure out where we're going to pitch a tent. Our friends are a few minutes behind, so as soon as they come, we'll figure out that location, then figure out where to park the truck and get all situated.
But from what we saw, it's an actually very nice campsite. Like, it's very spacious. There's a fireplace right there, and we can actually go on the other side of the tree there and put the tent like kind of into the bush. So maybe we're gonna do that. I don't know, because I really like to pitch like really close to the truck so we can like just unload and get stuff easily. You know what I mean. So yeah, we're gonna come up with a strategy real soon. So we decided to pitch right there where Tracy is, because we're gonna have a beautiful view of the mountain as every time we get out of the tent. But now there's a bunch of cows that decided that you know, they want to be part of our adventure too. No? For the second time in 2 days, tent is up and we're still together. Sometimes putting a tent together is a real challenge for couples, but it's like couple therapy. We're good communication, good team effort.
It's going okay so far.
So far, so good. If you want a full tour of this tent, watch the previous video. It's quite something. Maybe not.
So one thing with this campsite, the reason we chose this one, I'll show you the other ones in a second, is the massive mountain in the background. You have a beautiful view of it. You can just open your tent and there it is. Okay, so then the second one is actually in this covered area, and it is really cool, but we opted for the view instead. Right in the back there, you can set up tents, and there's about 3, almost 4 spots within here that you can pitch the tents. It's pretty cool too. So we're having a little appetizer because we're really hungry, but it's still really early too. So we got some broccoli salad. This looks so freaking good. And then some cucumber and some dips and bread for now.
So nobody else is, but when we arrived, they told us that there's actually like showers. So you know what? Even though it's a camping adventure, if there's a shower available, I'm gonna go take a shower anyway. It's probably not gonna be very hot. It's probably not gonna have a lot of pressure, but you know what? A shower is a shower. Okay, so that's gonna be our first. So there's this bucket that was hanging, so I brought it down. Now I'm filling it up with water, and then after that I'm gonna put it back up, and there's a valve on it with a shower head under it, so we'll see if it works. I think I think it should work. This is how bad I want to shower. It's cool too. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's still pretty low. I wasn't able to raise it more because there's no pulley. It's directly on wood. So because of the friction, I had to like pull it up, then pull the cable. This is as high as it's gonna go. So let's give it a shot. The water is actually not too cold, so that's really good. Okay, so here goes nothing. The fun part is that I have to leave the front door open because otherwise it's pitch black. And I'm in the shower, so I'm kind of... Okay, how does this work? Okay. Whew. Okay, it's actually pretty good. Well, that is for sure good enough. I feel much better, cleaner. Am I gonna do it again? Probably tomorrow, to be honest. Nothing wrong with that. So while everyone else is dirty and stinky, I'm fresh as a flower. Tracy, let me tell you about my shower experience. So there's a bucket that is raised on the ceiling. You bring it down, you put water in it, and then you raise it back up.
It's a bucket shower.
And then, yeah, it's pretty efficient. The only complicated thing is that it's pretty dark in there. But, you know.
Headlamp work?
It wasn't strong enough.
Okay.
So I left the door open while I was naked. It's fine. Men made fire. Are you proud of me?
Yes.
I'm such a male. Alpha male. What's for supper?
Pasta. So ground beef, cheating with ragu sauce with some pasta. And it's not camping without roasting some marshmallows.
So today was a fun day. The highlight was definitely the baby elephants.
Yeah, that was so cute.
Otherwise, like, it was a very nice, like, relaxing evening. It's a very nice, like, campsite. Like, this is my favorite so far. But tomorrow, stay posted because we're gonna go to bed right now. It's still very early because tomorrow we're gonna wake up early and
Some adventure.
climb probably like one of the highest mountain in Samburu area.
Okay, yeah, in Samburu.
No, not in Kenya.
Yeah, I was like, what? yeah.
So stay posted for that and see you guys
In the next one.